What's good, everybody? What's good? That D1 Beaver grind is back. Hashtag Beaver Life. Man, I'll tell you what. If I get if I can get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year, I will make a T-shirt that says hashtag Beaver Life. And only the people watching the Destiny 1 videos will even know what the hell I'm even the shirt's even about. I'll make my own damn T-shirt. I don't care. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. We gotta go to the tower, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can go to the tower first try. No beavers. Let's see what happens. So, quick little update. Tomorrow I'm going to be rearranging my setup that I currently have right now because my laptop's like directly in front of me, and so when I open it to read chat, it's blocking part of my TV that I'm actually playing the game on. So I either have to look at the laptop screen or look at the big screen. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be moving my laptop to the side and having it turn kind of catty corner so I can have it open. And then I have my video capture card that I bought like 5, 6 years ago. Still works great. I'm gonna have that in the middle, and I'm gonna pair. Oh look, no beaver! Oh my God, we didn't get a beaver. What is happening? See, I'm telling you, I logged out. I'm a high enough level now where when I logged out last night and logged back in, it's now pairing me with people, the high level people. So maybe I don't get beavered anymore. Let's hope. Let's hope hashtag no more beavers, right? Hashtag no more beavers. That's something I've never really gotten like really good at was getting okay was uh when I got my YouTube channel going, my biggest problem always was that I these were so much better than the new ones. I feel like these are better. I feel like these masks from D1 are better than the masks in D2. The D2 mask, like you don't get this in D2. You don't get that shit in D2. A couple of these you do. Like yeah, this is a D2 mask too. Petrovenge. Um, Crota, look at that. Full on Crota mask. That's cool. That's cool. This is the SRL stuff. Eris is the same, I think. And they just changed this to another fallen person. Anyways, um, emblems. Let's get a good emblem. Let's get a hashtag emblem life. I should get the tower just because it's been that kind of a game. I don't even know what that one is. Comet Heart, cool. I had a lot of emblems from D1. I have all but one, two future war cult ones, and I miss. And my favorite faction, I only have three of. Hmm. Ooh, the Blader Curb. Okay. Uh, got a couple trials ones. This is the one that a lot of people got because when you beat Oryx in the raid, you got this one. And this one is Vault of Glass, I think. Just showing off some emblems, guys. Real quick, but I'm gonna rock that tower emblem just cause tower life, man. Tower life. Let's go. Go back up. We have a green ghost. That's gonna give us a huge jump. Bye bye ghost. I just deleted my ghost. What is this one? Is this shaders? Yeah, this is shaders. Oh, okay. The one thing I kind of dig about this is I can just put this shader on, and then every piece of gear I put on is going to have this shader already attached to it. Now these say it requires level 20. Are any of these? Can I do any of these before 20? I don't think so. Look at this one. Better Steel. Better Steel is pimp. This is a good one. That's a good one. I'm trying to think of some that came over. Remnant. Hangman? Never heard of that. Ooh, that's cool. Uh, Infinite. Infinite Link. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. Holly Super Black. I have this in this one, and I also have it in Destiny 2. It's Chitter White should be right here. Yep, Chatter White. Okay, we can't wear shaders anyways. So let's go up here, finish what we were doing, and get on to our next mission. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good night, evening. Did some Resident Evil 4 earlier today. Had a lot of fun with that. Not a lot of people showed up. That's okay though. I'm not in it for the views. I'm in it for me now. When I first started my YouTube channel, I straight up was in it trying to get famous. Not famous, but trying to see if I can make a living out of it. I think I could pick up the Dark Below quest now. A new quest. Infiltrate the High Fortress with the legendary Sword of Crota. The Sword of Crota. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a Dark Below. So I'm gonna hold off on doing this quest until I'm done with the regular stuff. I thought you could do it before you got the regular stuff done, but I'll wait because I told Spence I would do it with him. He said he wanted to do Dark Below with me, so I'll do the regular storyline, get that done, and then we'll do. Look at how many fucking people are in the tower right now. Let's Twitch with them. Let's Twitch with these people. Look at this. Look at this. What in the hell is that guy got going on? That is badass. And you can click on him, and I don't inspect player. Um, that is wild. Why is it doing that? Splice C. Okay, it's a SIVA thing, I guess. But in D1, if I remember correctly, people if you went and inspected somebody, they know you were inspecting them. Knowledge is power, Guardian. Is there anything in here? Oh man, and then the dead orbit scout rifle that did come over to D2 is a banger in this one, and it's a banger in D2, but it's not like it is in D1. Let's go. I'm gonna go over dead orbit and show you what I'm talking about real quick before we go anywhere. Here's dead orbit, my man.
What do you have for us?
Ooh, oh, I don't have enough glimmer. No, I want to. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But it is not in here. It's not in here. It's a
Tell people about
it's a scout rifle. It's a dead orbit scout rifle, and it is awesome. Was there anything else here I wanted to grab from? I don't have enough glimmer. Okay. All right. Let's check out our bounties real quick. So we got 2 quests. We're not going to do the this one. This is Dark Below. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to keep going on this. Okay. And these right here. Okay. But we also have kill 15 enemies with attachable grenades. Still haven't done that one yet. Defeat Taken. We haven't done that yet. Arc ability kills that we can do. Void weapon kills. We can do that. We can get a void weapon. Arc weapon kills. Definitely can do that. Kill some hive. And collect resources, open chests, and do stuff generally in the Cosmodrome. Let's go to orbit. Let's go to orbit. I want to talk about. I don't have any sponsors yet. Never had a sponsor, but I'll tell you right now, this company that I get these little powders for, this energy drink powder for my water, that is zero sugar. I got a new one today. It's Jolly Rancher sour apple. It is so good. So good, guys. I'm only supposed to drink like one of them a day because it's a ton of energy, and I won't sleep right at night if I drink too many. I'm on my second one. Don't tell my wife. All right, let's get dangerous. So I'm going to do the bounty first. Let's just knock this bounty out real quick, okay? So what we need to do is open up chests, do public events, do patrols, just general mayhem in the Cosmodrome to get that done. We're going to do that. That's what we're going to do first. I don't even know what a motor light does. I think it levels up stuff. That's right. That's right. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the red dot instead of the holographic. Scout rifle. I like it. Got two people watching. Two people watching the stream. And I'm not on the stream, so I'm not, it's not one of them's not
The
me.
Cosmodrome, a rusting monument to the collapse.
So,
Someday we'll reclaim
uh,
this place, right?
dude, hey bro, I saw your last vid. Took me back to the golden days of Destiny. Well, welcome, buddy, welcome. Yeah, I mean, I've always I love Destiny as a franchise. I couldn't I couldn't talk myself into getting this latest expansion. And looking at the reviews that it's getting right now, I'm glad I didn't.
The enemies
Like
here are making
I
scouting
just did a
impossible.
quick
The
Google
dead
search
order
of it,
will pay for the
and it's like a
humiliation.
two. It's got like a 2 out of 5. Like it's not good. Now I don't know what the Metacritic score or anything like that is, but man, some people are saying it's good. A lot of people are saying it's not. Man, every time I see that purple, I think I'm getting a legendary. I'm like, oh, legendaries. They're not. They're just. It's just my heavy ammo. Again, so what we're just doing is killing enemies, doing patrols. If a public event pops up, we'll grab that. There used to be a public event app that you could download where it would tell you where the next public event was. Yeah, yeah, and that's exactly right. Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick so I can see what because in my game, uh, it cuts off half of your chat, so I have to let me bring up my let me bring up my channel real quick so I can read your chat better. Here we go. Uh, yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier was when I did my video, which by the way, I did not expect to do as good as it's doing. Like seriously, legit, it's crazy how good the video is doing. But I was just saying, there's no new content. There is zero new content with Destiny. It's the same content, and they put a different filter over it. That's all they did. They just stuck a different filter on it. The going inside the Traveler should have been something epic, and all it was the same shit we've already seen, nothing new, and they flipped it around a little bit. And that was one of those things where
Let's move.
it was like, you can't do that, man. My sidearm leveled up, yay! Kills doesn't grant bonus damage for a short time. I like it. Let's go. I'm not gonna do either one of these, so we're gonna go to the next area and see if there's maybe a public event getting ready to start or better patrols. Um, you can still refund within the first 30 days. I'm pretty sure you can refund it if you did through Sony. You can, I believe. Don't quote me, but if you did it on PlayStation, I believe PlayStation gives you 30 days to get your money back. Um, I know Steam's 30 days, or no, Steam is 72 hours. I think Steam is like 72 hours. I think. And see, I don't even know. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. But um, yeah, and the other thing is like wait 6 months and it gets rotated free anyways. That was the other problem I was having. It was like the final shape, I spent all that
These
money
fell
on it
beasts
and
harness
it's
a
free now.
powerful energy
You
source
can
deep
literally go
within
on
the
the
planet
network and it's
surface.
free.
The Warlock Order must know more about it.
It's
Infiltrate
like,
the area
really?
and gather
Free?
samples.
Like it's kind of bullshit. So, um I'm playing the old Destiny because this is back when they were still trying to earn our money, not 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 steal our money,
Enemies
earn our
all
money.
around us. Keep it up.
Man, I've backed Bungie for so many years, and now it's just like crap. Hold on, hold on. Ah, get it in time.
I'm
Oh
sending the
well,
upload
that's
to the
okay.
tower now.
That's okay. Anyways, what did you say? I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, there's actually a video online of a guy who talks about how there's only one person left from the original Halo, like the two guys that created Halo, that's still around with Bungie, and even he's like he doesn't really have anything to do with the company. He's just there to get a paycheck, really. Um, yeah, it's it really is going the way of
This is Eva
BioWare.
Levante back at the tower. I
Bungie's
have a
become
standing
BioWare
offer for new items found beyond the city.
because BioWare used to be so good. When you talk about Knights of the Old Republic and um, Rage, and I'm trying to think of some other big, like the big name games that the BioWare's put out. And then you look at where they're at now. Kill Fallen. Okay, it's like, ooh, it's not this. When companies get big, then they all they worry about is they don't worry about the front line anymore. They just worry about money. That's when it's no bueno for me. You know what? I'm going to use my sidearm because I want to. Where are you at? Hey, I'm over here. But no, I agree. But it's just a name, and they're not going to get any better. They're not going to get any better. They're still selling games. They're still selling content. So as long as they're selling content, nothing's going to change. The game, Sony's going to have to take over for Destiny to get better. It's at that point where Bungie's not going to do it. And it didn't even match. It didn't even do as good as Final Shape, and Final Shape underperformed by like 40%. Think about that, and that was a huge anticipated. A lot of players came back to do the Final Shape, and it still and that underperformed. That blew my mind. I thought, oh no, Final Shape did good, and it and to be and me being perfectly honest about it, if you look at it, if you think about Final Shape, Beyond Light, Lightfall, from Forsaken, let's say from D2 Vanilla, I liked the D2 Vanilla storyline. I liked the Red War. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Some people didn't like it. I get that. And then you get the Curse of Osiris, very bad DLC. I get that. I'm not justifying it. It was not good. Warmon was very good for a DLC. They came back and they got us back on. Uh, I don't think Marathon's ever going to see the light of day. I don't. I don't think Marathon ever gets to see the light of day.
I'll alert the city. We got it all.
Um, I think it's gonna get. I think it's gonna get cannibalized into something else. I think they're gonna keep the art style of it and some of the gameplay that they've already made, and then they're gonna cannibalize it, and Sony's gonna cannibalize it into a different game. I don't see Marathon launching as a game. It's got too many problems, and there's not enough money to fix it. There's just not enough money to fix it. Um, yeah, so that's my opinion on Marathon. I haven't played Marathon personally. I'm not going to play Marathon. Even if it does launch, I don't do extraction shooters. I'm just not good at them. I think I talked about this yesterday, how some of my all-time favorite games, uh, in variants of them, I don't like. And a great example of this is Elden Ring is a great game. It's one of the best games FromSoft has ever put out, and they've put out banger after banger after banger after banger. Dark Souls 2 is always going to be my favorite of the Souls, but that's not. But when you look at what they did with Elden Ring, how big of an environment they gave you for $40, it was 39.99 retail. That's what it came out. I was blown away. What? You got all this content? a banger of a game. And all my friends, like when I went through it with them and was playing with them, and they were playing solo and stuff. When everybody beat the game, almost all my friends, my brother included, they were like right around the 40 to 60 hour range that they beat Elden Ring in. And me, it took me closer to like 120 to 130 hours to beat Elden Ring. And it partially it is I suck at Souls likes, but but I'm very thorough too. I take my time. I enjoy the game that FromSoft put there. That being said, and again, Elden Ring is an amazing game. I can't give it enough praise. Elden Ring Night Rain, I can't play it, and it is a great game. It is a perfect extraction shooter in the Souls world. That's what it is. It's essentially an extraction shooter. Don't Dark Souls thrown on top of it with Dark Souls thrown on top of it. You get put in an area, you run around, you kill stuff, right? You get loot, and then you got to get out of there. You get 3 days to, and when I, it's too fast paced of a Souls for me to keep up. I've tried playing it, tried playing. It's just I die too frequently, and if I'm by myself, I frustrate myself. If I'm with other people, I frustrate the other people. So it's just not. And I bought the game. I own it. Um, it's just not for me. And that's not saying I don't recommend it. I recommend it for anybody who's a Souls player. I recommend it for anybody who likes I want to say Metroidvanias, but roguelikes. If you like roguelikes, it's right there. And if you like extraction shooters, you got it. So Night Rain covers all those bases, right? So I'm not dogging it. What it's just not for me. And Marathon would be another game where it's under the Bungie name. It's a first-person shooter, but it's not for me. I'm not going to play it. I have no interest in playing it. I've never had any interest in playing it. So, I mean, there's that. So the thing, Lords of the Fallen. Wow, I got there's a live stream I want to do. There's a freaking live stream I am definitely going to do. Thank you so much. Who am I talking to right now? Is it Duke? Duke, my dog's name is Duke. No offense, but that's my puppy over here. His name he looked up when I said that. Lords of the Fallen. Let's talk about this before we go into our next area in Destiny. Lords of the Fallen 2.0. How to take a great game in its base, okay? In its base. I loved Lords of the Fallen when it launched, and it was glitchy. It had its issues, but I loved it. It was a great game at launch. Uh, yeah, Duke's an awesome name. Duke is an awesome name. Um, but me and my buddy, uh, me and my buddy Ripper, we went through it. We played it. We beat it. He got one storyline. I got a different one. And then we kind of walked away from it. I tried playing the new game plus for a little bit, but there was other games that were coming out that were stacking on top of Lords of the Fallen, and so I had to give them like I think Neo 2 came out around the same time. Maybe could be wrong on that, but something else came out right around the same time as Lords of the Fallen, and I had to jump on that. It could have been an expansion for Destiny 2 for all I know. Um, and so I didn't get back to it until 2.0 launched. I heard about 2.0 launching, and I heard about how you can co-op the entire game. Never, never drop your player. Like even if you die and they die, it'll put you right back to the last bonfire, and it is amazing. And because I've beaten the game, it unlocks the mods for it, so you can do like randomizer mods for Lords of the Fallen that normally you can only do on PC. You can do that on console, and that is so. That is devs listening to the fans. Lords of the Fallen is an amazing example of how devs put out content and the fans come back with feedback and they go, "Okay, we heard your feedback and we'll raise you this much. We heard it wasn't as good. We'll fix that and we'll make it even better. And we're going to raise it." Warframe is the best example of that, right? It's a free game that's only gotten better over time because the devs do nothing but listen to their fans. They don't care about what. They don't care about the money. They don't care about any of that. They care about are the fans having a good experience. That's what gaming should be about. In my earlier stream when I was playing Resident Evil 4, that's what I was talking about how you had the video game crash of the '80s when you had Atari and whatnot crash, and then the NES came out and rejuvenated video gaming in the world, and then you get into the bit wars. I think we're heading for another crash because I think you can't keep putting out content, right? That's not hold on, I got to look at the quest real quick. Um, you can't put out a game that's not finished and keep they can't keep doing that. They can't companies can't keep putting out unfinished product and being like, yeah, now this is what you get. This is and we'll fix it. We'll fix it while you're playing it. We'll give you and then we're going to charge you more for that content. So against the hype, that's the quest we're doing. Chamber of the Night. There we go. Okay. Chamber of the Night is the one we're doing. Have upgrade. Oh my scout rifle's done. Cool. Um so hang on one second, guys. Hold on one second. Okay. My son just went to sleep, so I can hear my wife walking around upstairs. So I was just making sure she wasn't calling me. Chamber of the Night. That's the one we're gonna do. So, but big name companies are launching games that aren't done. The best example of a game that wasn't done that got launched was Cyberpunk.
Urgent transmission
They dodged a
on all
bullet.
channels.
Hold on, I'll let this speak
From
real
the
quick.
speaker.
Nothing is more important now. We believe the Hive are engaged in a ritual that is draining the Traveler of its light. Whatever power they wield must be understood and destroyed.
Okay, so um, Cyberpunk dodged a bullet because their shit was
This ritual could be
janky.
happening in
Battlefield
any one of
franchise,
their
yeah, another
thousands
one.
of
They
chambers.
they cut out the entire
If we can push
campaign
the codes
for
deep enough, I
their
could map
game
the entire
and
Hive
just said
forces.
we're just going to do a straight PvP game. We're not even going to do a campaign. They cut it out because it wasn't finished. But Cyberpunk dodged a bullet because it was a busted game, and they fixed it, and now it's a really good game. I hear. I've never played it, so I can't comment on it. I just know it wasn't done on launch. Diablo 4, not done at launch, and that's the best example I can give of a game that wasn't done at launch. 6 months later, they launch an expansion is what they call it. Charge you the full price of the game again, and all it's really doing is completing the game that you should have gotten in the first place. That's when I go. The only reason I'm playing Diablo right now because I paid for the original Diablo 4, but the only reason I'd play it anymore is because I file share with my brother and he bought the expansion thing to it, so I get it for free essentially. So I am a Diablo 3 nut. I love Diablo 3. Um, every other ARPG outside of um, like I was talking about when I did my Diablo 4 video, like outside of like the the one true ARPG, which is Zelda Link to the Past. That's I want to say it's the first ARPG, really. And but that's where I gotta scan these stupid cracks. Um, when when these games come out, I compare them to Diablo 3. Everybody else wants to compare it to Diablo 2, whatever. Fine. Diablo 3 is the one I compare it to. I think Diablo 3 is,
Okay, good scan, but not
man,
enough
such a
to
good
locate the
game.
ritual yet.
Such a
Let's
game. And
keep
I liked
moving.
it from launch. I liked it from launch. I loved the old auction house where I could sell Leoric signets and make $300. That was fucking awesome. Um, and Blizzard just taking right off the top, and they're making money. I don't know why that ever got stopped. I think it was a tax thing because nobody was paying taxes on the money that they were making off of these deals. But um, and the Witch Doctor, Witch Doctor is just mess my class, man. I love my Witch Doctor. My pet builds. That's where it's at. Who are you shooting at, fool? Get dead. Oh, look at that one's yellow.
We have to go deeper into the Temple of Crota.
All right, you don't want to come out? I'll come in. This isn't even a completed game when it launched. If you actually go in and you can go online and watch YouTube videos of people who got source code and stuff from Destiny 1, and you find out that the Taken King was actually part of the original vanilla storyline, you're going, wait, what? This wasn't done? Companies are getting by and doing that, and I think it needs to stop. I think that's where I'm going to start drawing the line. If I, it, damn, this thing only holds 100 rounds. Dang, this LMG is ass. Only holds 100 rounds. But I'm putting that out there. If I buy a new game, and the next new game I'm going to be buying, I know it'll. I have the utmost confidence in Gearbox, so I'm not worried about this one. But if I buy a game and it's not 100%, it's not all done. I'm giving it back. I'm not even going to play it. I'm going to refund my money, and that'll be that. Because we shouldn't be it's gone on for years now, and companies are getting away with it. I thought Cyberpunk was going to be the big wake up call for gamers, going, dude, the game's not done and you guys all paid for it and you're still playing it and you're still making content for it. Like, what the fuck? And wow, that grenade was way overthrown. Remember when servitors looked like this? The blue just meant they were anything around them they could shield. So that, or not blue, but that purple glow. All that meant was that if they were glowing, if any fallen were near them, it would shield them. Hey, is the chest up here? Is it up here? I don't see it. Sometimes it's in the cave. Is it in the cave? No chesticles. Okay. Okay. But like I said, people just gave it a pass, and they keep giving games passes. Bungie's keeps taking away content, and saying, "Well, we're not really taking it away. You're just grinding for the new content. So it's not. We're not taking. No, yeah, I'm giving you my money, and you're stealing my money.
Let's get out in the open. I'll have a better chance of locking this.
Hey, we get to go to Venus now. Oh, PvP matches. Watch out now. There we go. I might actually update my YouTube image profile to my dogs.
Not entirely interesting, but you have promise.
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm losing the signal.
Guardian, I know what you're about to do. It's brave. But there are enemies out here you would not believe.
Out where?
Go down and face the hive.
Face the hive.
If you live, come find me.
Come find me. Sexiest robot in video game history. I don't know. Elizabeth's pretty fucking hot. I have a statue of her. From Beyond Light. I trade. My comic book store here in town had one, and I traded some magic cards for it. I didn't even have to pay for it. I got him a couple magic cards, and it was like, bam, give me that statue. That's, whew. I don't know what it is about Elizabeth. Hey, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Get wrecked, ogre. Come on, poke your head out. There's not. Oh, you're dead. Ow. They all ran. Did they all just run downward? Yeah, there you are. Come here, Knight. Nighty night. Night. Sidearms did not get enough usage in D1. There wasn't enough good ones, I think, to really get. Because, man, my favorite gun in D2 right now is that Strand sidearm that locks on. So good. Get away from me. I love that in this one, where you just launch yourself. Like when you do your leap, you literally lunge forward. Man, too good. I shot him in the foot. No, I shot him in the head. There we go. This is so nostalgic for me, though. I'm having so much fun replaying this all the way through, like legitimately, and doing it solo is a lot funner too for me because I'm not on anybody else's time frame. I am going to do the Dark Below with a buddy of mine. He's one of my closest friends, one of my closest gaming friends, I'll say. We met in Destiny 1,
Just like the
and
ones invading Earth.
I can't say enough good things about the guy. He's such a good dude. Um, we lived halfway across the country from each other, and he came to my state when I used to live in that state. He was doing something else, but he made an effort to come and visit me just because we were friends in Destiny. So uh, he's like I said, he's one of my best friends online. And he said he messaged me and he was like, "Hey, when you start the Dark Below, I want to play with you." And I said, "Okay." So I'm not doing the Dark Below storyline yet. Um, so eh, I don't know why I did that. Just reload. Cool. Man, I gotta get used to these like the old school grenade lobbing because I'm lobbing them like I would in D2, and I'm expecting it to go further than it actually is. It's not. Look at that. Got a shotgun. Don't want it. I want my sidearm. I'm gonna keep this sidearm until it's like really not being able to be used anymore. I think I want the next like set of streams that I want to do like connectively. That's not a new game. Is I think I want to play through the Resident Evils that I have outside of one. I don't want to play Resident Evil 1 until they remake it to where it's their over the shoulder, not tank controls and stuff. I'm not gonna play one, but I will start at two and work my way forward. I have two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Nine ain't out yet, but when it does, I will be buying it. Um, so I think that's the next. Like I said, I was streaming RE4 today, just as more of a chat thing, where anybody who wanted to come and hang out with me and chit chat and watch me play Resident Evil 4, um, that's what I was doing. But I think that's the next set of. I think I want to do that.
Here it is. The darkest of all the hive's chambers.
Not the darkest. Get dead. Get dead. Where'd the last one go? Oh no, I gotta reload. This gun reloads for days. There we go. There's the shard of the Traveler that a lot of people forget. That's just being corrupted. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. I have it on console and on PC. So I like it on PC better personally. But I do like the roll mechanic on console. But I think they added the roll mechanic on PC. Um, but there's still one thing that's eluded me, and I can show you once I get my capture card set up and I can start recording PC stuff. I'll show you. Oh, that's cool. Um, but I'll show you how many hours I have in Diablo 3. Just and I haven't even played it in 3 years, maybe, but thousands and thousands of hours into Diablo 3. Whirlwind, spin to win, baby, spin to win until you die. Yeah, man. It's the only way to do the barb and the demon hunter. It's the only way to do them. Spin to win. So, 1500. Okay, I don't know how Paragon level I ever got to. I when I was talking about Diablo 4, I was saying like when I was seriously doing the seasons, I think I could do up to like Greater Rift like 110. I want to say 110 or 120. I don't know if that's even good. Yeah, dude. There we go. That's this mission. Investigate the shard. Um, like I don't know how good that is in comparison to now. That was a couple seasons. That was way. Like I said, I haven't played Diablo 3 in like years. Uh, if that's something you want to see, though, I can totally download it on console.
It's a shard of the traveler.
They had Torment 16 from 13. Damn,
They were using
damn.
it against the traveler,
Um,
devouring its light. But we freed it. And our new friend said there are enemies on Venus worse than this.
hold on a second. I have one ear open. I'm still trying to. Sometimes it's still hard to hear my wife when she calls for me, or she didn't. But training on all abilities, firing on all. Ooh, 57, 60. Okay, good. These are both 60, so we're good there. This is going to be better than this piece of shit. That's not better, anyways. Uh, did I get any rewards? I don't think I did. Let's see. No, sorry. Let's continue. Um, but I can. My BattleNet account's messed up because my I can't find my authenticator uh, app. It's on one phone, and I can't download the stupid authenticator on any other ones because I can't. So either I need to call Blizzard and get my passwords all reset, or find the phone that has my authenticator on it so I can authenticate my to do play it on PC. But yeah, I have it on console too. I can always just play it on console. If that's something you want to see in a live stream in the next few weeks, just let me know. I'm totally down for that. I'll do a new season. Ooh, 90s! I'm gonna upgrade this just to dismantle it. It's 57. Cool, that's an upgrade. Okay, so forget your things are here. Boom, boom. Okay, so it says no, this one, yeah. Speak, talk to the speaker. Okay, are we gonna get beavers, guys? How many beavers? One, none. I didn't get any. This last time I logged in, no beavers. So Duke, you weren't here yesterday when I was doing this, but I was literally getting like error coded out of the tower 5, 6, 7 times before I could actually get in to do something. It was the error code beaver. I didn't get one today yet, so let's see. We'll see if the streak continues and I get zero beavers. I even I even named this one like hashtag beaver life because I was just assuming I was going to get a bunch of beavers. Gonna get that beaver, beaver, beaver. But yeah, this game, it wasn't even done when it was launched. Barbarian to 70 in around 2 hours. Oh, there's beaver. I started getting XP buffs, alter rights. Okay. And honestly, and I'm being 100%. If I do get Diablo 3, if you want to see me play it, yeah, and by the way, not only see me play it, but you're welcome to join me. You're welcome to join me. I'll do some. Oh, okay. Uh, uh, Thank you for that. Um, I'll do some soloing to just get my. I always play Witch Doctor. That's because it's my favorite class. It's the easiest. It's a no-brainer class for me. And I have a lot of fun with it. Um, so I'll get it up to 70, and then we're beavered again. Here's our second beaver. We're getting beavers. We're getting the beavers. Come on, run! You know, this would still be cool too. Is Diablo 3 not cross-platform? I think it is. I think they changed it. I think they changed it a couple of years ago where you can play Diablo 3 with anybody on any platform. Could be wrong. Thought they did. No, no, they didn't because then Diablo 4 would be cross-platform, and that shit ain't cross-platform. Don't no, because that pissed me off too when I bought Diablo 4 on console, and then all my buddies that were I was going to play with ended up buying it on PC. Like, so I was a little pissed off about that because I was like, I got to buy the game twice, and then I didn't like it, and so I didn't, and then I was like, man, can you imagine if I would have bought it on PlayStation, then bought it on PC, and then waited and went through the grindy 6 months of shit just to get beavered, um, just to get uh, just to have to pay for it twice over again, spend another $200 on with Blizzard, I would have been, whoo, I'd have been hot. So I'm glad I didn't do that. No, but I was saying earlier about there's still one item. There's one item not hacked, so I don't want it. I haven't got it from a mod or anything like that. There's one item in Diablo 3 I still haven't gotten it, and I grinded my ass off trying to get it during the one season where it was like you had the best chances of getting it. I still haven't gotten whew, there we go. Now we're not beaver. Yeah, yeah. The storyline's good. So the one thing that Blizzard does well is their cutscenes, right? Their cutscenes are amazing. Lilith looked amazing, but it's a Diablo game with no Diablo in it. That's my biggest issue. Make Diablo the in-game content. Make it like a you kill Lilith,
Your
and that
hunger is
in
hurt
turn
me good.
does something with Mephisto, and Mephisto then in turn does something to bring Diablo back to life. And Diablo's deep in the dungeons, and you have to grind through the dungeons to get to Diablo, and you get Thunder Fury again, or something like that. You know what I mean? PS5 and PC. You have Diablo 4 or Diablo 3? Which one are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
For me?
Don't freaking. I'm doing something right now. Do not
What?
beaver me right now.
Where to begin?
I got stuff to do.
Garden. The usual.
Okay, I won't look at this stuff right now. Right, I'm just trying to turn stuff in. I gotta go speak to Zavala before I get kicked out of the tower. Diablo 4. Oh, so you have it on PC and what'd you say? PC and Xbox. You know, I don't have an Xbox, but I honestly, with the state that Diablo 4 is in, it's getting better. Okay, it's getting better, and that gives me hope to the point where I'm almost like uh, uh um I'm gonna play it,
I
and
have questions.
if that's the case, um, I need to get a new rig before I really. If I play it on PC, I got to get a new rig. My current rig is just a laptop. It's a gaming laptop, but it's still a laptop.
But I can upgrade it. Let the dead
Yeah, you can do
sleep
that.
and the
That's
living
true.
trade, Guardian?
These are all 50s, so I will take the assault rifle.
Heavy enough for you, Titan?
Heavy enough for you, Titan. Give me some ammo
Thanks.
sense. That's what I
See
want.
you
Give me a
around.
heavy ammo sense, just in case. All right, now that we're good here, I'm gonna go ahead and I can't even put that on yet. I'm not high enough level. 60, 70, that's better. 50, that's 60. I'm gonna dismantle this. It's not better. 71. These are neither one of these are better than my boots. And these are only good because I had Galahorn on earlier. That's probably why those are so high and they're good. 92, 70. Okay, so I can't wear those yet. 59, 58, 112. Look at that. All right, so let's look at our quest lines real quick. We got Arc Ability Kill still. Zavala says complete a strike using Fist of Havoc to generate 7 orbs in a single blow 3 times. And then this is follow the stranger's coordinates to the legendary colony lost in the jungles of Venus. Complete the mission Stranger Calls. We're gonna do a strike first. We're gonna do a strike. Because what time is it? I don't want to be up too late tonight. It is 9, so probably another 45 minutes or so. I'm drinking this energy drink and the light. Guys, I'm not gonna be up for another 45 minutes. I'm drinking energy drinks at 9:30 at night. um, we can't. I could do this one again. Um, yeah, I live in Texas. I live in Texas. That's Dark Below. I mean, the Sword of Crota wasn't a Dark Below storyline originally. I think originally it was just a. Um, I can do Shrine of Orcs. That's not a because this is a Dark Below. It has the Dark Below emblem on it. This one isn't. Let's do this one. I don't think this is a Dark Below story mission. The Shrine of Orcs. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. We're gonna do the Shrine of Orcs because we're gonna unlock the strike, and I'm gonna do that strike, and then I'll be done for the night. And
Listen to this. From an old
um,
book.
yeah,
Osiris.
Duke. Thank you so much for coming by and chit chat with me too, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching my
Rising from the
stream last
schism
night. Let your friends
swallowing
know.
matter,
Friends
light,
know.
and life. It will not be stopped, but here it can be slowed. The shrines of Oryx
And
must be
and as far as
destroyed.
like I yeah and I live in the northern part of Texas, so the flooding stuff that's going on, that was going on, I'm nowhere near that. So Texas is a big state.
There is a
I gotta get
shrine
call,
here.
I get calls
It's
from my family all
greater
the
than
time. Are
Hell
you
has been
alive?
anywhere we've been. We
Yes,
should
I'm fine.
destroy it before it's too late.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll be your friend, Duke. You you can be my friend. I'm friendly to everybody. Live and let live is what I say. You cool to me, I'm cool to you. My prerequisite to friendship is can we have a conversation without hurting feelings? Because you're never going to hurt my feelings. Is my point. My feelings never get hurt. But can we have a conversation about anything? Doesn't matter what it is, and even if we're on different sides of the conversation of the argument,
Picking up fallen activity.
can we do it without
Well,
hurting
no.
feelings? If we can do
Something
that,
has
then
not been worked up. I'll
you're
stay
always
on
going to
it.
be cool in my book. I'm 41. 41, buddy.
The fallen. They're invading the Hellmouth?
No, nobody offends me. That's my point. But I say shit that offends other people. Sometimes I say shit that offends people. If I offend you, then I can't control your feelings. That's what I've always told people. Is if it offends you, I'm sorry. I'm not in control of your feelings. You are. If you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to listen. That's how I always lived my life. Uh, I'm not apologetic about it. You know what this game could use? Finishing moves. Kidding. It's one of the stupidest things in Destiny 2 that I actually, it's like a guilty pleasure of mine, is the stupid finishing moves. You get those champions down, you're like, you run in balls deep just to get that one finishing move in. It's hilarious. There we go. Actually, I probably shouldn't be using a scout rifle. You know what? Let's switch this up. Hey, got a new ability. Makes me harder to kill while I'm in my Fist of Havoc. Okay, cool. I'm down for that. We're gonna level up this auto rifle, this Hawkeye auto rifle. Um, no. As long as you work, as long as you can have a conversation without getting
If I
upset,
translated these fallen comms correctly,
we're cool.
one of their
We're cool,
barons
man.
is here. They don't crawl out of their skips too often. Sounds like an opportunity.
And here's the other thing. I don't care what if anything aligns, like politics, race, religion. I don't care what you believe in, what you think. It's all about, are you a good person? That's all I really care. If you're a good person, man, we can be good people then. I'll jack that dude up.
Got him. That's one less baron to work with. Let's find the shrine.
The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. But
These
Duke,
tunnels go on for
Duke, you
miles.
seem cool to me already.
We'll
Just
never
in chat,
explore
you
them
seem
all.
cool to me already, man.
I don't even want to know what they're keeping down there.
And are you playing Diablo 3 on PC? Yeah, and you know what? It's one of those things. It sucks. It really does. Because I've had that happen. I have had friends that have had that happen too. Because everybody's just so afraid to. Everybody's oh, Xbox backwards compatible. Okay. Um, everybody's just so afraid to not hurt each other's feelings. Everybody wants to walk on eggshells, and you can't live life like that. I'm a veteran. I did my time in the military. Um, I was raised a different way. I was raised, you treat everybody the way you want to be treated. If I'm never gonna say something that would hurt your feeling because if it potentially hurt mine. If somebody said it to me, in other words, does that make sense? Like if somebody said it to me and it hurt my feelings, then I'm not gonna say it to somebody else either. But I'm not afraid to call people out on their bullshit. I love killing these two yellow guys here. It's so much fun. Just get that. Um, if somebody says something that's stupid and is BS, yeah, I'll call you out on it. But where the hell am I supposed to be going? Um, yeah, man, hey, you live and learn. Live and learn. Everybody makes mistakes. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's how you make up for the mistakes. You know, I made plenty. I'm not perfect,
These fallen are just
so
as crazy as we are.
uh, no judgment here, man. Everybody makes their mistakes. It's the people who make mistakes and then they don't own up to it, or they blame somebody else and they don't learn from it, and they don't they just keep they just keep doing their thing. Like I'm just gonna keep like those 3-time felons, 4-time felons, and people who are just constantly in jail, and they're always blaming somebody else for their fucking problems. Those are the people that get just absolutely drive me bonkers because I'm like, who raised you? And what universe are you in? Are you on a GTA server? Like what? That's the ones that get me, and that's me being honest. But if you made a mistake, an honest mistake, and you said, you know what, I lived up to it. I'm not bad. I paid my dues. I took my licks, and I'm a better person for it. Hey man, that's all you can ask for. Any uh uh anybody who says otherwise is bullshit. That's how I teach my kids. If you make a mistake, own up to it and learn from it. That's the biggest thing. Learn from it. You know what I mean? Like I hate that shit. I hate so many people. They make the same mistake over and over and over and over again. I'm like, it didn't work the first 50 times you did it. Yep. Not just a father in the household, but a, a mother and a father, right? You need both. You need that father to teach that what's right and wrong. The father, I always believe that the father teaches right and wrong, and the mother teaches nurturing. The mom's going to nurture, and teach you respect and teach you um, loyalty. That's another good thing that the mom teaches. Dad teaches right from wrong as well, but you know
There's the shrine.
that
Find a way through.
you're gonna you're gonna be the responsible one. You have to be the responsible one. You have to take. You have. I don't. I'm trying to kill acolytes and try to say something profound at the same time, and I'm fumbling my words. So I'll tell you, I have 3 kids. I have a 23-year-old, I have an 18-year-old, and I have a 10-month-old. Figure that shit out. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just playing. Uh, I love all my kids, but my oldest, he's a good kid, and then um, and my daughter. I mean, listen, she was raised in a two parent household, and she's she's adjusted pretty good. Um, she's very well mannered. She knows right from wrong, and when she messes up, she knows it, and she's the first one to say, "Oops, my bad." And that doesn't come from a one parent household because there's just certain things that a mom can't teach your your kid. There's only things that yeah, we all do, right? We all do. I can't hate you there, man. Uh, I've been married 20 years. I've been married 20 years, happily married 20 years, and that's no lie. I love my wife. She's my soulmate. Um, I'd be lying, but I'd be lying if I said there wasn't that. There are days I'm like, oh my God, what are you? You know what I mean? But no, I love my wife. She's great. She's she's my anchor. She is my absolute fucking anchor. Um, because when the chips are down, when I'm down, I'm epileptic now, and I have a lot of issues from the coming from the military. And when I'm down and I'm not doing good,
Let me out under the shrine.
she's
Follow
the
the
one picking me up
ruins.
off the ground every time without fail. She doesn't hesitate, and man, I can't ask for anything better. I can't ask for anything more. I'm a pain in the ass myself, and so
It's tethered to a power
anytime
core on the edge of the
I get
citadel.
mad, I'm like, oh, I can't
Just
believe
find
she's
a
like
way to
this, and
break
da da
through.
da da. I'm mad at my wife, and I remember, yeah, but she does this for you, and yeah, so yeah, so look at this big motherfucker here. He's about to get owned. I'm gonna tear him up and kick his ass. Watch this guy. Um, And then I think the biggest thing I can say about as far as like um um parenting, there's no right way to parent. There's plenty of wrong ways, but there's no real right way to be a parent. I always say just be in the kid's life. If you're in the kid's life, you're doing something right at least. You're doing something right. You may not be doing it all right, but you're doing something right. Get right. Get right. That's always be involved in your kids' lives. Know what they're doing. Ask questions. Best parent right there, man. Just ask questions. Oh, I got a blue, and I got a silken codex. Now we got to shoot
It's
this thing.
lit. Destroy it.
There we go. I'm pretty sure this is not part of the Dark Below. If it is, I'll just redo it with my buddy Spence. But
We severed their connection. The shrine, it was communing with something out there.
I'm
Like a
also
god or
uh,
king.
I'm an open book.
Not
You can
anymore. Whatever
anybody
it
ever
is,
knows
it's still out
anybody who
there.
knows me, you can ask me a question and I'll give you the honest answer. Uh, my faith is what leads me in life. I'm a Christian. I'm a Baptist, and that's what leads me in my life. So that's how I raise my kids too. Faith first. Faith comes first before everything. My kids know it, and that's how they live their life. So at least one of them does. uh, the other one, it's a different story. But and then the third one, he's only 10 months, 11 months old. Keep saying 10. He just turned 11. Ooh, I'm 13. I can wear that. Look at that shit. Oh, 92. Um, so yeah, and that's honestly, your faith to get you through, man. If you have faith, if you don't have faith, that's okay. Get you some. Go get you some. Let's put this on there. Um, man, I'm telling you, I've always hated the saying God works in mysterious ways. I've always argued this point. I know I don't even know if God working in mysterious ways is actually even in the Bible. I'm not a Bible thumper. I don't know the Bible like word for word. I know enough to get myself in trouble. Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. But I've always hated when people say, "Oh, God works in mysterious ways." I'm like, I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. I believe that God works in obvious ways, and us as humans, we're too ignorant to see when God's working in our lives, or we're too proud. We want to take responsibility for that, right? We want to. Sort of, course, this is not. This is a Dark Below mission, but I wanted to get to this strike. I thought this could get me to that strike because it shows a line connecting, but it looks like I have to do this one to get to this strike. You know what? I have a much better setup this time around. Watch this. Let's go do. We're gonna go do Devil's Lair one more time because I want to complete this bounty. So we're gonna do Devil's Lair again. Yeah, we're gonna do Devil's Lair again. Um, but I think God works in very obvious ways in your life, and if you are if your relationship with God is strong, and only you know this. I can't tell you if it's strong. A pastor, a preacher, a reverend, whatever you believe in, they can't tell you this. This is between you and him. If it's strong, you will actively see him working in your life. It'll be obvious to you, like, oh wow, thank you, God, thank you. Or if he's trying to teach you a lesson, I get it, God, I get it, I get it. I'm with you on that. When I hold on, so let me read what you're saying. Exactly, exactly. Duke, that I mean, you nail in the coffin, man. Nail in the coffin, right? Nail. the wrong metaphor. You're on the nose. Um, I give you guys a story why I do this mission. So I lost my father. He was 56 when he passed. I lost him in 2019, December
The
31st,
fallen
2019.
will continue to
Before
build the walls
they
around the
said
city unless we
um,
strike them down.
COVID was in the United States,
Beneath
anything
the
like
ruins of
that, he
Cosmic
got
Keep,
COVID
in the
and
shade of
died
the
of it.
old colony
He was a
site, we've
truck driver.
located the House of Devil's Lair in the high
Uh,
cemetery
and the
somewhere
truck
in
drivers, I
space.
think, were the first infected because they're
We will
pulling
rust the
freight.
shore of this
They're
machine
moving the freight coming from
and
China.
send their souls
And
swinging back to
unfortunately, I
Earth.
lost my father, and it destroyed me. He was my best friend. My dad was my best friend, the greatest person in my life. He could do no wrong. He always gave me the best advice. Just the perfect man in my opinion. And way too soon, lost him way too soon. But I didn't. This is where the God working in obvious ways came in because God was working in my life before he died and getting me. You see, because um, God says that he sees the storm ahead. You don't have to see. You don't have to worry about the storm coming. He sees it, and he's going to get you ready for every storm that's coming. God will have you ready for it, right? And so after my dad died, this is when I really did some soul searching, and this is when I really got closer to
Fall out
God.
and hide.
I
Try
thought
to
about it,
avoid the crossroads.
and when they say deaths come in threes, it really did, and especially in my case. So 7 months, 8 months, 8 months before my dad passed, one of my oldest friends, uh, unfortunately, got addicted to drugs, got addicted to meth, and was on drugs and accidentally. I don't know if accident is the right word to say, but he shot and killed his own father. And his dad was like a second dad to me. I mean, I grew up in high school. Every night I was at their house eating dinner instead of my own house. Like that was just how it was. And it throttled me when he died. And I couldn't forgive my friend for what he did. Couldn't forgive him. Couldn't forgive him. I was like, nope, I won't even talk to him. Right? His sisters are like sisters to me. They're messaging me. They're going, you need to go see him. He's in jail. He wants to talk to you. And I was like, no, no, I'm not doing it. And then about 3 months after that happened, I lost my uncle. Uh, Good for you, man. Good. Good for you. That's awesome. Keep it up. Every day counts, man. Every day. One day at a time, buddy. One day at a time. Um, but yeah, like 3 months after he passed, I lost my uncle. Now my uncle, I hadn't really. He was on my mom's side. We kind of grown apart. I hadn't talked to him in probably like 15 years, but I knew he was a great guy. And I went to his memorial service, and and this is the second service I'd been in within three memorial service I'd been to in 3 months. And then my dad passed. And then when I had my dad's memorial service, it was nowhere near as hard as I thought it was going to be. And I looked at it and I was like, God set me up for this. He knew what was going to happen to dad. And so he put these other two, he didn't kill these people because of this. But he put me in these situations to deal with this situation so that
Great. The way out of here
when
is
the
sealed.
time came, I could be the man that I needed to be for my family. So when my dad passed away, I was the one who had to tell everybody. It wasn't through Facebook, it wasn't through Twitter, it was phone call to phone call to phone call, breaking hearts after breaking heart. It was the hardest thing to
Keep
call
that
his mom, my
close. I'll
grandmother,
need time.
who is a saint, to call her. I couldn't tell my grandmother. When I called my grandmother to tell her that her son had died, I I got on the phone and she answered, and I said I was staying calm and quiet and just calm, cool, and collected. And I said, I need to talk to Wayne, which is her husband. I said, I need to talk to Wayne for a minute. And she says, everything okay? I said, yeah, everything's. I just need to talk to Wayne. But she knew in my voice something wasn't right, and she kept asking, what's going on? I said, nothing. Just let me talk to Wayne. And she finally gave the phone over to him, and then I told him. And I said, I can't. I said, I can't tell her. You have to tell her. She was the only one I couldn't tell. And but that was the right thing to do too, because my grandmother, when she came to the service, she even said, I'm so glad you didn't have to do that. I'm so glad you didn't have to tell me. And um, That's all through God. That's through the glory of God. That has nothing to do with me. That's all God. God set me up so I had the strength to do all of that. To tell my sister, to tell my brother, to tell my mom, to tell his brothers. I was able to do that through the strength of that whole year, all of 2019. So anytime you have something happening in your life, think about anything similar that's happened within the last, I don't know, year, 2 years, 3 years. The time, God's not on a time frame. Time doesn't exist to God. Time is a man-made thing. So always remember that. We're not God. God doesn't have time. So anytime something happens, good or bad, question why it's happening, and maybe it's God said. Maybe it's God setting you up to have something. He's setting you up to make your armor stronger, if that makes any sense at all. Um, but uh, I'm telling you, it's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Even talking about it again, I was getting a little, I'm gonna get a little choked up again talking about how with my grandmother. That was so hard. Oh man, it sucked so bad. But it's been 5 years now. Hey man, thanks for coming by, dude. And yeah, man, anytime you see me on, just come on chit chat if you want to talk. Anything you ever want to talk about, man, I'm here. Appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, man. Um, uh, what was I saying? Train of thought. Train of thought. Train of thought. Oh, you just never know. You just never know. And maybe somebody else who's hearing this story helps them. Maybe, maybe somebody else catches this stream and is like, "Hey, man, I'm going through something similar," and that's definitely what I needed to hear. I don't know. Everything's done for a reason. I gotta clear it before I die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Okay, I'm good. Bro, get away from me. Yeah, you have a good night too, Duke. Thanks for coming by, buddy. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Help a brother out. Come here, fool. I see you. I'm telling you, having the scout rifle, you're gonna see compared to last night's stream when I was at that tank just on the struggle bus. You'll see. You'll see. It's gonna be way easier. Okay, now we're gonna get the hive. Wait for the wizards to come out. There's a wizard. Why'd you go up there? Here, we'll just do that. There we go. Clear those guys. We gotta run through here before we die. They're together. Come on. Did you get both of them? It did. Sweet. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Santos. Vámonos. Alright, the last one will be the main guy after me coming in. We're gonna pick up some ammo. Put those there so those guys will die. Come out. Now this sidearm is putting in the work for me. Missed that. Completely waved on that super. Can I hit anything? We're gonna switch it up so there you are. Stand in that grenade, thank you. Why are you running, fool? You scared? You're a baron. What are you scared of? Oh, he's about to kill me. That's what he's scared of. Oh, he's gonna kill me. No. Come here, fool. Thank you, sir.
Barrier is down.
And then I'll use a heavy ammo synth in here, or maybe I'll wait till. Maybe I'll just wait till I get to Sepix to use the heavy ammo synth, so I can just booty lick him with some rockets. I need a turbo controller, so I can have auto fire. Ugh. Okay, we'll go up here and kill you with. These guys dropped any ammo over here? I didn't see any. Okay. Sniper rifle. Do I have one? Nope. Fusion. Fusion. Sniper rifle would be better than the scout, but at least with a scout, I can just literally
Up ahead, under that column
until I run out of ammo.
Just on the other side of all those devils.
Oh, I can't do it at 7. I gotta be closer than that. 7 ain't gonna do nothing. Let's get a little closer. There we go. Sniper rifle would be good right there. I want to take out this gun up here. Oh, I'm not hitting it. Fuck. He ain't even used his main gun yet. That's funny. It's a lot of hits. But I'm in no danger of taking any damage. Hey, somebody joined in. Somebody's in the strike with me. There we go. There we go. I don't know who it is, but somebody's here. Ah, run away. Too many people. justice. Got me some justice. He's level 40, so he's just gonna absolutely delete everything in here. So, or he's gonna die. I got you, buddy. I'm coming. Woo! Oh, kind of heard the gun go, his cannon going off. I thought we were both gonna die. I'm gonna laugh. Ooh, got some dallies. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay, now we gotta be on this side. We're gonna go over here. Blow this damn thing off. Oh, Blue, what happened to your drill song? Blowed up, sir. Sorry, I wasn't talking. I was thinking. Thinking. Gotta drink in. Ah. No! No! 9 kills. Come on! Get the kills. Let's go.
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on
I
the
wonder if I
other
get
side
just
of
a little bit
all those
closer,
devils.
and I can sit back here and do more damage than I was doing. Yeah, I'm doing 56 at Drake, so. Oh yeah, 56. Oh yeah. I don't think he can get me from here. We'll see. Oh, nope, those will definitely get me. Okay. Gotta keep it moving. I can't get that guy. Is that a heavy ammo brick? It is. One. Weak sauce. I guess one's better than none, huh? There we go. All right, we're close enough to. Let's switch this. Ow! Hide! The next stream, I'm going to show you this strike at full level 40. I'm going to solo with Icebreaker and Galahorn. Come on, pop. There we go. Grab a synth. There you go. 5 Galahorn shots. That'll be good. Be good for something. Yeah. Friday stream, I think.
So this is the
I'm
devil's
gonna
lair.
I'm gonna run it on like my hunter or something with Icebreaker equipped and just show you how easy that fight is. that first encounter. Ah, that was a waste of a Galahorn because he teleported. Now I want to go back to my scout rifle. I feel like this is going to be better because the precision damage is way higher. Take that heavy brick though. I thought I saw maybe saw another heavy brick. Where the hell are you? Way off. Way off with that. Hey, calm down. Actually, I want to level up the. Is this auto? Oh, sorry. Is this done? Oh, yeah, it's done. Glass is half full. Let's go. This glass is half full. This punk ass bitch. Ah. I just got to be a little bit closer to do good damage. So the bottom half of my magazine does more damage is all. One wipe's not bad. I'll take it. Go ahead and put this back on.
Well done.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen.
All right, let's see. 92. You're gone.
The fallen are crafty. And they will
That's
find ways to
better.
survive. They always do.
They always do. R.I.P., buddy. R.I.P. What a good man. Lost in his prime, too. What a good dude, man. I didn't complete my bounty because I was stupidly not using my Fist of Havoc when I was supposed to. Or maybe I did. Yeah, Call of Lightning. Maybe I did do it. Okay. Thanks, Justice, for the help. That was cool of you. Yeah, I'm done for the night. All right. Real quick. We hit 14, bitches. we get another upgrade. Speed and toughness. I'd rather have the recovery, honestly, right now. I'd rather have recovery. Okay. 59, that's shit. I have no glimmer. Okay. Let's go to the tower, turn in some bounty, or decrypt some engrams, rather. Maybe I'll stay up. Maybe I'll keep going. Maybe I'll. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go one more strike, but I'm gonna switch over to a different character, and I'm gonna load it up with. Uh, I'm gonna do the same strike, solo, hopefully. And I wonder, is there an exotic scout rifle that's like the one in Destiny 2 where like every certain amount of shots it just refunds all the ammo and you can just infinitely keep shooting it. It doesn't matter because you run out of primary in this game, so that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Attachable grenades. I'm gonna delete this one and try to get a better one because I don't have it. I haven't upgraded. Okay. There's one beaver. I just want to see what loot we get before I switch over. That's all. But I'm gonna do one more strike after this on by myself. I'm gonna do the epic strike by myself with max level character, um, and I'll use my self res so that way it's easier. So I don't have to, and I won't have to rely on my super. Portion. Let's get rid of this. There we go. And then void weapon kills. I haven't got a void weapon yet. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Man, you guys see my friends list? Look at this. This is insane. Look at my friend. Look at my clan. A lot of people. Look at this. This is nuts. I have like 1,800 pages of friends. So if you want to be my friend, send me a friend request. I always say yes to them. I'm like, who are you? Oh, I saw your YouTube channel once. Oh, cool. You want to play a game? Sure. Let's go. That's kind of how I am. That's kind of how I'm. But I was saying earlier, tomorrow I'm going to be redoing my setup to where my laptop is over off to the side so it's not in my view. And then I'm gonna get my what the hell does that thing called? Video something or another. It's like it's like uh, I it, trying to reestablish um, video capture card. I have a capture card. So what I'm gonna do is hook up my capture card to my laptop, my PlayStation, and my TV. And then what I want to do, what I'm ultimately going to be wanting to do, is when I live stream, I'm live streaming to both Twitch and to YouTube. And then but I got to get my Twitch account set up. I have a Twitch account, I just don't have it set up to where if people subscribe to the channel, I get money for that. People want to donate. I don't even have a donation thing set up on YouTube. So if you did like a super chat or something like that on my YouTube channel, I don't even know where that money would go. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what's set up there. So um, I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna be working on over tomorrow, and hopefully by Friday I have that all set up. So anybody who wants to donate can donate. Anybody who joins, like I said, like Twitch or any of that stuff, if there's any dollar amount involved into it, at least in Raul is not even here. I can't want to. Ah, ah. Okay. Oh, that's right. You can just see the. You're gonna watch it anyways when we get there anyway. So that's why I have this emblem on though. I have the tower emblem on because of hashtag Beaver Life. Come on, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. it. Expect to find more ammo for this weapon. Increased ammo carry capacity. That's pretty cool. You know what? Takes me up to 70. I'm gonna hold on to this because I may still use it, but fusion rifles aren't bad. This is gonna be probably a huge upgrade. That may not even be an upgrade at all. Come on, fuck! Twitching into beaver, twitching into beaver, twitching. I'm almost exotic level 20, and I can start putting exotics on. Level. Why is it not beavering me? Come on, beaver me! Do I have to move around? Get in my time. Zen Meteor. Oh shit! There we go. Mine a multi-tool. Stays active. Oh, so icebreaker. Dang! Look at the outbreak prime. Red Death. Monte Carlo. Bad Juju. Universal Remote. Nova Mortis. Hardlight. Hardlight being a three elemental weapon. No time to explain. So much better in Uh, I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. Lord of Wolves is I think better in. I think Lord of Wolves is gonna be better in D2 than D1. I think it is better. Fatebringer. Precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase your reload speed. Oh, look! I didn't.
What?
It just took a while for
This
everybody to
was
show up. Okay,
interesting.
cool.
Wonderful.
Give me money.
Yes.
Ooh, look at all those
Still nothing.
blues. So this, I gotta wait till 15. Okay, okay. There we go, Beaver. I didn't need to go to the tower. There was nothing in the tower I needed. I just needed to decrypt those engrams. So I'm just gonna. I have one that was higher, 97, 100. Let's go. Boom, boom. I didn't even look what that is. This is an intellect. Oh, my intellect. What does this do? Intellect reduce because of a fist attack. Okay, yeah, no, reduces my super. I'm good with that. And then this I can't use until I'm 15, and I'm 14 right now. I just got into 14. Okay, so let's go. I want to show you guys. I just want to show you how good, how easy that strike really, really is when you have the right stuff. So we're gonna run in and just smash this strike real quick. I said Warlock. I said Warlock because that way I have the self res because I'm gonna be soloing it. So I do want Vision of Confluence. I do want that. Uh, I can completely upgrade that, I bet. Um, Proximity. I don't have a shader on you? Let's put a shader on you, bro. There you go. What's this one? Yeah, let's do that. That looks bad. That's baller, bro. Okay. Uh, do I get beavered in the tower now? I was about 20 minutes into D1 video till I noticed you were live. It blues my. We are live. For a few more minutes, I'm gonna redo the Septic Prime Strike for. I've done it twice now on my new character. I soloed the first time, and then I was almost soloed the second time, and somebody just randomly joined in. Uh, and I beat it with that guy. I didn't know who he was. It was just a random. I'm gonna go in and grab a couple of items out of the tower, and then I'm gonna go run that same strike again and show you how easy it is. You really only need Gallahorn. Heart, Vision of Confluence work great. Xylo's gonna be amazing. Um, and then I just need to get my icebreaker out. No beaver. Oh, it beavered me. Even fucking level 40 getting beavered. Okay. Okay. D1. Beaver life. Hashtag beaver life, guys. Like I can go to the dreadnought. We're, we're not going there. Hey man, Nippy Fly, I agree. It's still special. It's still special. I said this when I first came back to D1 to do this playthrough thing that I wanted to do for my channel. I said this. I said if you're an exclusive Destiny 2 player and you've never played D1 and you're wondering, should I go buy this game? Should I go play it? The answer is no. It's buggy as hell. You're not going to have any fun. But if you played D1 and went to D2 and you're upset with D2 right now, go back to D1. You might have some fun with it. Don't Come on. Let me get in here. I just need. Where was it? Ah, I think it's on the next page. I just needed hard light, really, or not hard light, icebreaker. I just want icebreaker for the not uh, you know what else would work? What the hell is that weapon called? It's a sniper rifle where I would just run out of ammo with it, and then I could just switch. Ooh, I can do that. I can do that. I don't know where it is. I might have to buy one. Um, they redid it in Destiny 2. It's the one where every third precision shot you get a round back, and so you can essentially go through the entire ammo. If you crit every one of them, you won't. You can. So what I'm thinking is when I go into Dragon's Lair and I go against a tank, while I'm waiting for oh no, so I initially could use that rifle to do a lot of damage, and then I would just have to switch to icebreaker because I'm not picking up any more ammo. And icebreaker, there's a thing where even if your icebreaker's full and you switch to another special, it'll dump it all to zero. So if I remember correctly, from so long ago, I'm gonna get beavered again. Damn it, damn it. So and maybe it really isn't a level thing because this is a level 40 character. Um, Maybe it's just like a sweet spot you need to be in on the servers to get into. Because when I first logged in and started this stream an hour and a half ago, I got into the tower right away. I got in the tower. There was people in there dancing around and everything. I could do it with what I have. This sniper rifle could do it for me. The Xylo could do the first part for me. I just wanted. What are these? See, like I'd love to get all this done, all these things done that I never did. I skipped because Destiny 2 came out and I never got around to doing them. Like maybe that's something else I should do is go to my full leveled characters and go over all their final achievements that they needed to get done and do them. So I think my first Galahorn, I think I got my Galahorn in Crota as well because Crota was the easiest raid to complete. Um, they by the time I was doing Vault of Glass consistently, they had already nerfed it to where you couldn't knock Atheon off. So Crota, the glitches in Crota were still so crazy that um, I think mine was in Crota as well. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Man, I'm gonna be up late. It's already 10. I'll be up till midnight playing this fucking game. That's all right. Do it for you guys. Do it for you guys. Do it for the likes. And I do it for the subscriptions, right? That's what we do it for. That's what us content creators do it for. I got 600 subscribers. I can't call myself a content creator. I'm a content sometimes creator. I will say this is the most content that I've put out in years over the last week. If you look at what I've put out since since the Monday before the launch of Destiny 2's DLC or expansion, that video to now is the most content I've put out in years. Like I did some recordings. I was trying to do like a retro Friday where I was playing like Sega games and stuff, and then do like another game that was current on like a Monday. And with my newborn, it wasn't working. I was trying so hard. I just couldn't get it. Now I'm like, he's just old enough now where I can get into it. Edge of Fate is bombing, guys. I said in my I'm done with Destiny 2 video that if Edge of Fate surpassed Final Shape, not only would I buy it, I would buy it, but I would live stream the whole playthrough, and I would buy one of my uh, subscribers a copy of it. I'd get a code and give one of my subscribers. So I would the deluxe edition. So you'd get the $100 version of it if it did better than um, the Final Shape. It's not doing anywhere near those numbers. It's not even close. That's how confident I was it was going to bomb. It is what it is, though, man. It is what it is. Bungie just wants money. They don't care about they don't care about the quality anymore. They don't care about the quality. Can, Let me try this. Let me try instead of the tower. Let me go. Iron Temple. Yeah. Let's see if I can go into the Iron Temple without getting kicked out. Maybe it's just the tower. Yeah, so the easiest way to fix it is to log out of the game and log back in, and it'll reset the servers. Um, Renew my licensing. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. My IP address. Yeah, and so renew my IP address. Yeah, I was reading about that. Um, in order for because I'm live streaming off of my I'm gonna get kicked out here too. I'm live streaming off my PlayStation. So if I quit Destiny, it'll cut the live stream. It'll stop it. So I'm dealing with the beavers. I know that's what's happening. Uh, it's the only way for me to keep the live stream going. So if I just exit out of Destiny, log back in, I could go right into the tower and have no issues. But again, I'd have to you guys would get dropped off. I'd have to restart the my live broadcast, and then you guys would have to wait for that to pop up on YouTube and then come back in. And some of you might be like, "Oh, yeah, I'm good for the night," and then I lose it. So it's easier just to stay on, deal with the beavers, dealing with the beavers, because there's going to be one where I can get into a server, one of the servers that's stable enough to. I'm just trying to get into the vault, just trying to get in the vault to grab an item, maybe two. This Vision of Conflicts is so good, so good. I think I could probably beat it with just that. I wish, and this is the other thing. I wish D1 had a. I can go up here and go into my and just pull a blank one, but they're in those. They're on those screens. You have to go to the screens to grab a fresh one. One more time. We're gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna go jump in the strike with what I have. The sniper rifle. I don't know if it's any good. Let's see what the perks are on it real quick. So if I upgraded it, I don't have enough glimmer. Has life support, armor piercing rounds, rifle barrel, quick draw, and then it's firefly. That's actually kind of cool. Arc firefly. That's not too bad. I don't know why it's on this character, but people. Hey, there we go. We're good. We're good. Evidently, I have something for him too. There we go. All right. Hey, Glimmer. I got an exotic. Look at that. Very cool. There we go. I want. Where was it on the first page the whole time? It was. And I got Beaver trying to get it. It was grayed out for some weird reason. It's not like I don't. All my stuff's 400, so this stuff's ass for me. I don't have an exotic equipped. Wow, Nova Bomb. This is a. Ooh. Look at this. Yeah. All right. Well, I tried. I'm gonna go one more time. One more time. Come on. One more time. One more time. I gotta go to bed. I got a baby that's gonna be up in 6 hours. Drink more energy drink. I should have, instead of going to Raul, I should have just went straight there, grabbed that. But I saw I had stuff to give him. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I have 2 silver dust. Look at that. I don't even know what fucking silver dust does, but okay. This levels up weapons and armor. Levels up everything. These are for Zur. Uh, allows your ghost to tap into transmit something or another. I don't know. I was going to read that, but hey, there's Raul. I can see him. Okay, there we go. Now we can go to orbit. Wait, hold on. Do I have a good a backup? Is there a good scout rifle in here? Grasp of Malik. Uh, Chaos Dogma has triple double and triple tap. What? Oh shit. Um. Wait, what was that again? Here it is, right here. I'm gonna take that, and then I'm looking for. That's no good. Atheon's epilogue. Fang of you. They're too low level for me though. But Dragon's Breath, that's what not Dragon's Breath. I was thinking of here. See if I can go over and check it out real quick. There's another sniper rifle I was thinking of.
Have you been to the Crucible?
Have you been? How have you been? Uh, this one right here, Black Spindle. I'd have to fully upgrade it, but um, missing a shot returns ammo. Rapidly, that precision refills the magazine from the reserves. That would be really good too. So what I would do is use all of that ammo up in that one, and then switch over to Icebreaker, and then just use that. But we're gonna go in with what we got. I got a Vision of Confluence. I'm gonna actually be using this first, and then I got this one I need when I'm gonna use that. So let's go. Do I? I don't. I just realized I don't have any exotics equipped. Cool. No exotic armors equipped. I said, fuck. I should have just grabbed one out of the vault. I'm not going back to the tower. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Devil's Lair. Easy. We're just doing it on the easy mode. I just want to show you that this is a cakewalk if you have the right weapons. And we're going to start out with Xylo to clear the ads in the first area because that arc just destroys everything. I'm actually going to put this on for um, the wizards because that's solar. And then, actually, I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that. That rocket launcher is okay. This is like, this heals me. So we'll go with that. So we got solar, solar, arc. That's all you need for this strike. Solar, solar, and arc. There's no void shields in this one, so I shouldn't get paired with anybody. If I do, it's going to be somebody like my other character. It's going to be somebody really low level, and then I'm just going to carry him. Wait, why am I 360? 400, 400, 400. Oh, wrong helmet.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down.
Unless we strike them down.
Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome,
Beneath the
where
ruins of the
shadow of
Cosmos.
old
Look at this,
colonies
man.
shifting glow
364
toward the House of
maxed
Devil's Lair,
out.
and the
I'm
High
over on
Seas
my
are
intellect.
feeding them their strength.
This build, if
We
I
must
remember
destroy
correctly,
this
this build
machine
is
god
I can like
and
constantly just
send
keep
their
throwing
souls
grenades.
screaming back to
Like
hell.
my grenades, they come back so fast. I chuck a grenade and like 4 or 5 seconds later I got another one. My favorite loadout was Universal Remote 1,000-yard stare with quick draw snapshot sights. Oh, for PvP. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I'm not a sniper rifle guy, so I only use sniper rifles when I can make sure I can just camp with it, basically. I'm a scout rifle, auto rifle, sidearm guy. That's in D2, that's what I roll. Scout rifles, auto rifles, the occasional pulse rifle, graviton lance, outbreak perfected. Um, but most of
Pull up
it,
and hide.
most of
Avoid the
it's going to
crossfire.
be. Silo, getting work done. God, this gun was so good. I mean, I know I get Risk Runner is the same thing, but it doesn't hit. It does not hit like this gun hits. This gun hits. Bring this gun into D2. I might get it. You bring Xylo into D2 as is. Just say, hey, Risk Runner is an auto rifle. Here you go. And my super is a self res. Why would I not be a self res? Oh, he's on my side. I don't know why he's on my side, but he's on my side. Oh, and this is the Siva shotgun. When you kills with it, it goes. Ka-twing! Now you're not on my side. Now you die.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
Too complex. I'll need time.
See, I like in this version. Hold on, I'll read your comment in a second, dude. But you see, how I'm much more aggressive in this one. Like, one, I'm not afraid of dying because I can revive myself, and B, I feel way more powerful. None of this shit bothers me at all. I don't even have heavy ammo synthesis. I don't need them. Don't need them. Where you at? It's just so good with a gun. You can damn near just hold the gun down for the whole time the ads are coming out at you. Next wave should be over here. You're funding all that ammo.
Getting smarter. It's like the entire system is wired to a... I'll work faster.
But watch how fast my grenade comes back. It's kind of nutty. The Ram exotic helm. Yeah, I also remember there was like a goat one too. Oh, you stop hitting me. Knock that shit off. Overshield. That reload is good too. Loving the reload. Hey, I got heavy ammo too.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more fallen than Hive on the way.
It's alright, I don't care. There we go. Where you at? There for me. Two. Now, if this was a Nightfall version of this, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I'd be hiding. Come on, dude. Where you at? Here he comes. These shanks out of here, and then there's these shanks that are coming. And then he comes up here. And gets decimated.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
Oh, somebody's joining me. Alright, we're going to switch off Xylo to that and that. There we go. Somebody joined in. Oh no, I only have 2 rounds. Oh no, 3. Oh, he's already up here. Okay. Oh no, he's not. Ah. Let's just do this. Go away. Alright, I don't care about you guys. You're not going to follow me. Yeah, there's 2 people. Why are there 2 people here? I wanted to do this by myself. Oh, they're way back there, actually. They're not even here yet.
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship.
So
Just
watch.
on the other side of
Right.
all those devils.
Dink! 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 Never reload. Oop. And it can't reach me. And I just switched to my scout rifle. As I wait. I don't think I have the ornament for it. There we go. That's the only thing. It's when motherfuckers come up here. Go away. I'm doing something. Nobody said you get up. I was really hoping to do this by myself. And it's dead. And that's that. Do I have an ornament for it? I do. I don't have. Oh, I do have one activated. I have an ornament on it. I don't have the other one, but I do have one of them. And then this is where I'd probably switch to like something like Galahorn. Um, let's do something fun. Let's go shotgun. Man, this is such a good gun. This is like my favorite gun. Sit down. I mean, I could do the Nightfall. I could probably beat the Nightfall version of this strike by myself with my current setup. I just gotta grab an exotic armor piece is all. Gotta love full auto scout rifle. I'm not gonna be playing anymore tonight after this, so I'm sorry, buddy, but I won't be playing more tonight. But just send me a friend request. I'll add you to my friends list, and next time, and I don't know when the next day I'll be doing Destiny, but you'd be on the top of the list to play with. I'm trying to put a raid team together. That's what I want to do. Me and my buddy, we want to put a raid team together and legitimately go through and do all 4 raids. I think it'd be fun. Or maddening, one of the two. But either way, it should make for good YouTube TV. Get up closer. Look at that DPS, bro. Hunter backstep reload quick. I get dead.
Well done.
Now, if this was an actual strike, there'd be a chest here. You could
Sepic's
use a key
Prime
to
cast a
unlock
great
and get
shadow
better
over
loot.
our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. We must stay vigilant.
We must
The
stay
fallen are
vigilant.
crafty.
The
They will
fallen are
find
crafty.
ways to survive.
They find ways
They
to
always
survive.
do.
They always do. But yeah, guys, uh, um, was that who was in the group? Was Drox? Yeah, he was in my group. Okay. Okay. Now I'm not gonna take your invite there, buddy. You can send me a friend request, but I'm not gonna do the invite. Uh, you guys can say, if you guys are on YouTube watching my stream, just send me a friend request. Um, I always accept them, so as long as I know it's somebody that's like I legitimate, it's like, oh, okay, this is a person that's okay. Um, this is a person that's watching my streams and they want to play with me. I'm totally for that. Um, uh, other than that, um, I'm just streaming for you guys, really. But if you guys do want to play with me, um, D1's not cross-platform, so you have to be on PlayStation. D2's cross-platform. Um, but if you want to play with me on D1 and you have a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, um, send me a friend request. DM me. Let me know. Hey, I'm down for a raid. Let me know what your best character is. If it needs to get higher level, I can always help you do that as well. What time is it? But yeah, I'm gonna try to get into the tower real quick. See if I can get in real quick, and then because there's a nope, there is a chess piece that you can wear with your self res that gives you that I should have equipped, and I don't have equipped. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was 2 hours and 22 minutes long. My previous one this morning was pretty long. Uh, uh, I don't have a console anymore, so stick to the streams. Okay, no problem, man. Hey, now you fly. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for coming by and chit chatting with me, Duke. You're awesome, man. You keep it up. Keep living life, man. Um, yeah, man. Anytime. You guys just send me friend requests. Um, uh, I think I can link my Steam account info, and you can send me a friend request through Steam. I'll even put my Discord in here, and you guys can come over to my Discord if you want. If that's something you guys are down to do. If you guys want to chat outside of this, I have a whole Discord um, that I hardly ever use. I use it for Raid Shadow Legends mainly, but um, yeah, if you guys want to chit chat and we can figure out things, uh, I will put a link to my Discord in this stream's chat. So just hit the link and then I'll add you, and then you just DM me while you're in there. Say this is so and so from the stream, and that way I can put you in so I can make notes in Discord so I know who you are. But yeah, on that note, guys, I'm going to bed. Thank you so much for coming by on both streams. Whoever was on the first stream with Resident Evil and whoever came on the second stream with Destiny. Guys, you all are awesome, and I love you all, and I hope you guys have a great night. Take care, guys.